Hi, what's up everyone? In this video we're going to talk about the top best 4K TV for sports you can buy on Amazon. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon. Fans of sports enjoy watching their favorite games and events on a high-quality television that can bring the action to life with stunning visuals and crisp, clear images. With the advancement of 4K technology, sports fans can now watch their favorite games in unprecedented detail and clarity. However, with so many 4K TVs on the market, it can be difficult to determine which one is best for sports. In this video, we'll look at some of the best 4K TVs for sports, taking into consideration factors like resolution, refresh rate, input lag, and more. Whether you're a die-hard football fan or a casual viewer, our top picks for the best 4K TVs for sports have you covered. This list is based on my personal opinion and research and lists them based on random numbering. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. So let's get started. On number 4, Sony A95K series. The A95K is Sony's first QD OLED TV, combining the best features of OLED and QLED technologies. OLED technology is quickly becoming the premium TV technology of choice, thanks to its perfect blacks, pixel-level contrast control, near-perfect viewing angles, super-thin designs, and increasingly competitive pricing. The main limitation of OLED, which is brightness, is expected to be overcome by QD OLED. The A95K is not significantly brighter than the current OLED standard, but it is better, and possibly the best, OLED TV to date. LG Display produces all of the panels used in standard OLED TVs, and the company has introduced ever brighter OLED panels, the most advanced of which, the OLED EX, is sold to TV manufacturers. Sony's A95K will be primarily compared to the LG G2, which can be purchased at 55 inches for £1,599. The 55-inch A95K costs £2,199 or $2,500, which is significantly more than Samsung's 55-inch S95B. Sony designed the A95K to be as simple as possible, and the Bravia SCM camera that comes with it includes several features such as video chat, ambient optimization pro, proximity alert, gesture control, and auto power saving mode. Pros of Sony A95K series: supremely natural, authentic picture. Plus bright highlights that others miss. Plus excellent sound by TV standards. Cons of Sony A95K series: LG OLEDs are better for gaming. Not outright brighter than an LG G2. Bravia cam's usefulness is dubious. On number 3, TCL 5 Series 50S555. The TCL 5 Series/S555 2022 QLED, which replaces the TCL 5 Series/S535 2020 QLED, is a low-cost 4K TV with a Roku OS smart interface. It supports variable refresh rate and full-array local dimming, but it is limited to 60 Hz refresh rate and lacks HDMI 2.1 bandwidth. It is available in 50-inch, 55-inch, 65-inch, and 75-inch sizes to meet a variety of requirements. With a superb contrast ratio, decent local dimming feature, and black uniformity, the TV is ideal for watching in a dark room, and it looks good in a bright room with high peak brightness and reflection handling. The TV also provides an excellent gaming experience, with a fast response time and low input lag, but its 60 Hz refresh rate and lack of HDMI 2.1 bandwidth limit it. The TCL 5 Series/S555 2022 QLED is a good all-arounder, but image quality suffers when viewed from the side, and it struggles to upscale 480p content. Pros of TCL 5 Series 50S555: great selection of streaming apps. Decent reflection handling. High peak brightness in SDR. Cons of TCL 5 Series 50S555: image degrades rapidly when viewed from the side. 480p content isn't upscaled properly. Uniformity issues. On number 2, Samsung QN65 S95 BAFXA. The Samsung S95B OLED is a one-of-a-kind TV that employs a new QD OLED panel and is distinct from Samsung's QLED lineup. It has much brighter colors than traditional OLED displays, such as the LG G2 OLED, and it runs Samsung's Tizen OS smart interface, which has a wide range of apps and games. It supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 ports and is FreeSync Premium certified. The S95B is an excellent TV for mixed use, thanks to its excellent self-emissive panel technology, which is ideal for watching or gaming in a dark room. HDR content looks fantastic and has an excellent viewing angle, making it ideal for watching sports or TV. However, the TV's pixel layout is extremely unusual, resulting in noticeable color fringing and blurry text, and it is not suitable for productivity use as a PC monitor. It's also best suited for completely dark rooms because it has raised blacks in a room with any ambient lighting and a pink tint to the screen. Pros of Samsung QN65 S95 BAFXA. Near infinite contrast ratio for perfect blacks. Fantastic reflection handling. Incredibly bright colors. Cons of Samsung QN65 S95 BAFXA. Aggressive ABL can get distracting with large areas of brightness. Small risk of permanent burn-in. Noticeable color fringing. On number 1, LG C2 series. The LG C2 OLED TV is an excellent high-end television with image quality that is superior to any non-OLED television. It is available in more sizes than ever before, including a new 42-inch option, and has a sleek and ultralight design. The C2 also has the best gaming features in its class. The C2's new Evo panel is one of the 2022 upgrades touted by LG, but in a side-by-side comparison, the C2 and last year's C1 OLED TV looked very similar. Despite competition from rival brands such as Samsung and Sony, the C2 continues to be the best high-end TV for the money. The C2 series, which sits in the middle of LG's 2022 OLED TV lineup, is lighter and slimmer than the C1. The C2's menu system is cluttered, but the TV has a variety of features, including HDMI 2.1 gaming features and a 120Hz refresh rate. Pros of LG C2 series. Superior contrast and off-angle image. Best-in-class gaming features. Sleek styling with ultralight, thin panel. Cons of LG C2 series. Expensive. No major picture quality improvements over the C1 from 2021. So guys, this was the video about the best 4K TV for sports. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.